Hello, this is Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic, bringing you this week's astrological forecast, starting with Monday, September 29. This is part 3 of 3. The 3 subjects that will be covered in these readings are, in order, love and relationships, career and finance, and personal growth. So, we will be covering the astrological signs of Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo in this reading. So, without further ado, Taurus, for love and relationships, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Your relationship is about to move to the next level. Considering how things have been, it's all roses. At least for now. My hair is all scrubby. Look at this, there's one hair down here that doesn't want to behave itself. Horrible. Terrible. Look at that. For career and finance, you have the Emperor. You are moving into a new phase, that of command. The trick is to maintain power while also being fair to your employees, especially at a time when the workplace is as unstable as it is. You're going to be great. Just don't let it go to your head. Because here's the Emperor when he's being awesome, and here's the Emperor when he sucks, because he's got the power, and he let the power go to his mind. You don't let the power go to your mind. Power is overrated. Power always needs more power, too. It's like having a battery. You can keep feeding the damn thing, but it always needs more. And for personal growth, you have the Five of Cups. Unfortunately, this will be the low part of your week. There is so much pressure on you coming from all sides that it is likely you will slip when it comes to certain vices you've been working on. Said you're going to give up drinking? Not this week, you're not. Said you're going to give up smoking? Said you're going to give up Italian food? Why would anybody want to give up Italian food? But don't sweat it. It's only temporary. Just not this week. Ooh, you know what a great pop reference for that is? It looks like I quit the wrong week to stop sniffing glue. For those of you who saw Airplane, all 5 of you. Taurus. For love and relationships, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Which is wrong, because that's not the Eight of Pentacles. God damn it. One moment. That's the Eight of Pentacles. They look similar, right? I mean, you see the 8, you see the 9. Look, they're like brother and sister. Look, see? 8 and 9. Isn't that cool? I'm losing my fucking mind. 8 of Pentacles, yes. Your relationship... I already said that, didn't I? No, that's why it's wrong. That's the 8 of Pentacles for the last reading, and the 9 of Pentacles this one. And they're still next to each other. Look! It's freaking me out! They're trying to tell me something! That means great luxury is coming to me! I'm going to be rich soon! Please? You can help me out with that. Right? I'm losing it. Ooh. Didn't have much of it to begin with, so it won't be much of a loss. Gemini. For love and relationships, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Choice, it seems, is yours. I get the feeling you're not in a serious relationship yet. Or actually, I should have rewrote that, because what it felt to me at the end was you were. Or you were trying to be. You were trying to actually behave yourself. I didn't mean it like that. That sounds bad. And be in a serious relationship, and it just didn't work out. So now it's like, because of that, you're kind of like, fuck it. If I can't do it the right way, then fuck it. I'll just do whatever I want. And that's where you're at, I would say, about this. So this isn't the week for picking the one, but I mean, the last card will pretty much fill that in, if you believe in that sort of thing. This was a week for fun. Which, once again, it's like I kind of should have rewrote that, because it's like, it's fun, but it's like, it's that kind of fun where it's like, it's Bruce Wayne's kind of fun, where you're having fun, but you're not really having fun because you're Batman. Not really Bruce Wayne. The girls just don't, it's like the beginning of the Batman Mask of the Phantasm, right? Oh, Brucey, we're waiting. And then what's his name comes by, and it's just like, honestly, Bruce, it's like you pick him because you know there's no chance for a serious relationship, and it's like, you caught me. For career and finance, you have the 9 of Cups. This one's cool. Make a wish, and your wish shall be granted. Now is the time for dreaming. If there is something you've always wanted to achieve and have yet to do it, now is the time to put those thoughts in motion. I'm not saying you're going to get it this week. I'm saying this is the week to wish for it. The universe is listening. I mean, it could come by the end of the week. I don't know. But the wish card is the wish card. You make a wish, and your wish shall be granted, especially when it's positive. If it was negative, it'd be like, forget it. Your wish is not coming true, but... not for you, not this week. This week it's all get into the whole wishing thing. Make a wish. And for personal growth, you have the reverse King of Cups, which kind of leads into what I was saying from before. It's a strange counter to the Nine of Pentacles. I would say it feels like you were hoping that a particular relationship would grow and it failed. Playing the field is better than being alone, but it started to wear on you as time moves on. So it's like, it's just going to be a rough week for you when it comes to personal relationships. And I am sorry about the fact that whatever the relationship you were trying to make work didn't work. It's not your fault. You're going to take it personally. You're going to internalize it. You're going to be like, well, I tried to behave myself, and look what that got me. So I'm just going to go have fun, and I don't really care. But the truth is just, it's not your fault. It's just bad timing. 99% of everything I've noticed in these readings when it comes to doing things, it all comes down to bad timing. It has nothing to do with the fact you can't have it. It just means you can't have it right now. Because right now, I've got other things that have to happen first in order to put you where you need to go so that you can have the other things you want later. Because we're always in a hurry and we want everything right fucking now, but the universe does not give a shit. You're going to get it when you get it, and that's it. You should be happy when you get it. Because the universe just assumed to not give you shit if you don't want it to. And if you have negative thoughts about it, you can push it away. So, it's not your fault. Cancer. For 11 relationships, you have the Six of Wands. Someone's been playing hard to get, but their resistance is done. The two of you are officially becoming more than what you were when the week began. Or if you want to get more general, things are going to improve. You're going to have some sort of victory in your relationships. Since my girlfriend is a Cancer, I have no idea what the hell that means for me, but... For career and finance, you have the reversed Temperance. Period of peace you may or may not have enjoyed for quite some time is at an end. A shakeup is coming. Brace yourself. Need to tell that to my girlfriend. And for personal growth, you have the Eight of Wands. Inspiration is on its way. Something is going to come through to you through a commercial or through an overhead conversation. It's going to make you take a chance on some form of self-improvement you've been thinking about for a while. Through some new device or drink or something along those lines. Because self-improvement is what you've been thinking about, and finally something's going to come along to give you that nudge in the right direction. None of this sounds like it's actually going to affect my girlfriend, but I stick to what I say and I don't really care. Because I wasn't even thinking about it when I actually did the reading. For no particular reason. I just wasn't. Finally, last but not least, Leo. For 11 relationships, you have the reversed Wheel of Fortune. I'm sorry. Like so many of the other readings this week, it's all about timing. And now is just not your time for things to get better. Hang in there for better days down the road. If you're in a relationship, batten down the hatches. If you're not in a relationship, you're probably not going to find a new one, at least not right now. Just not your week. For career and finance, you have the Ten of Wands. Work and stress are going to get heavier this week, so you need to try to find a way to relax as much as you possibly can. This isn't a moment of disaster. You're just going to have a lot on your plate. You can handle it, though. Which probably reinforces the fact that now is not a great time to try to get a new relationship. You already got enough headaches this week as it is. And as for personal growth, you have strength. This gauntlet you're about to go through is what's most important right now, as it will show you just how tough you are and just how much you can take and how great you are under pressure. When the going gets tough, the tough get tough. Billy Ocean? Seriously? You're not just going to be fine, you're going to excel. Pressure is going to make you come out in ways you never even thought it was possible. Because these two are the other thing about this particular reading, it's 2 majors out of 3. Oops. 2 majors out of 3. It was meant to happen. So, I mean, that's technically true for everything on the list, but this all comes down to what the clock, the doom of the clock holds for us all. But that is the end of the horoscope reading for this week. I'm hoping I can get it out soon so that all 3 parts will be on here before the end of the friggin' day. I apologize to everybody that when your week started, if I didn't give you the heads up I needed to. I tried my very hardest last night to get it out, but my honey is recovering from her double cataract surgery, but she's going to have to wait another month before she can actually get any kind of chance to go back to work. So, my life is interesting. Sorry. I'm doing better than I was last week. Technically. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you never miss a new one. Leave your comments below, but only if you can do so in a civil and respectful manner. Visit the official Heretic Hermit website through the link in this video's description. Pretty please and thank you very much. And if you have any questions or comments you would like to make it or not public, I'm even giving you my email. trbowmont99@gmail.com. TRBEAUMONT99@gmail. So you can make personal questions and personal requests. You don't have to put them up on the site so people can freak out because they can read your comments. You ain't got to do that. You can trbowmont99. Just go ahead and shoot me over an email. I'll answer anything you want to know. If you want to find the truth, you have to question everything. We have to do our best to keep each other honest so we don't let human nature destroy ourselves. May the universe guide you to prosperity and happiness, and I will be seeing you.